Good morning, everyone. Moonglow here. Well, just showing you my morning ritual. To the right is my aspirin. Next to it is my blood pressure medication, my Temerac, my probiotics, and my glucosamine. And that's all I take. I mean, I've only got one prescription medicine that I actually take. And there, of course, is my coffee. And the mug says, nice. Be nice. Okay, guys. Now, time for me. Yesterday, those armadillos inspired me to say something about meeting people and being kind to one another and learning about one another. And then I started thinking, early this morning before I even got out of bed, I started thinking, if we look at the wildlife, they can teach us a lot about living. I told you what I felt about life with the armadillos. So today, I think I'm going to talk about the gators. I look at them and I watch them when they're swimming down the river here. And they're so slow. They just take their time. They look around. And I know they're looking for food probably. But it's like they're not in any hurry. And I think to myself, a lot of us, we're always in a hurry. Always. It's a constant, I got to get this done. I got to get that done. Oh, I got to do it now. And in reality, we don't have to hurry like that. There's no reason to hurry. They teach me that life is going to be at that end as well as it is on that end. And why hurry? Take it easy. They live longer. I think they're even prehistoric, if I'm not surprised at all by their looks. But they're not stressed out. They don't go around all day long upset and regretting that they didn't get something done when it should have been done at that very moment, why? Why does it have to be done at that very moment? They make me think about what I'm always, all my life I've always been hurry, 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 hurry. Let's get this done. I'm not a patient person. Actually, I want everything done yesterday. Excuse me a minute. So, in watching them, I'm realizing that it's no point in trying to rush my life. It's going to get there soon enough. I mean, the end is coming soon enough. Sooner than I'd like, but soon enough. And these gators, they're not concerned at all. Of course, I'm sure they realize they're massive, but they take life easy. I love to watch them going down the river. I really do. I like to watch. It's soothing to watch them. I know this sounds weird, but when I sit here and I look at them and I see them go by, and they're looking over at me, I know. But there's a serenity about them. which makes you feel that way also. When I look at them and I see how peaceful they're going down the river, it gives me a feeling of peacefulness. Oh, they're supposed to be vicious, yes, and I'm sure they are. I don't think they bother you unless they're hungry. You know, I don't really think that... Okay, going to another story. When my children, my oldest ones, were very young, my husband at the time and I, we went camping in the Everglades. And my son Bobby is, or was, one of those that took his time about eating everything. I mean, he just take a bite and wait a while and then take another bite. And it wasn't too far from where the picnic table was, probably about the distance that my picnic table is from the bank here, from where the Gators were. And they were all laying there on the land. And my husband at the time turned to him and he said, "Boy, if you don't hurry up and eat, I'm going to feed you to the Gators." And that boy started shoving that sandwich down his throat. But you looked at the Gators and they weren't even bothering you. I mean, they could have come up to you faster than you could get away, but they didn't. I guess they were full and they just wanted to sun and relax. And that's what we should do. If there is no real reason why we're doing some of the things we're doing, then stop. What is it? Stop and smell the roses? Relax. There's no hurry. No hurry. Life is too short to be in a hurry. And I think that's one of the things the alligators are teaching me, is patience. Because you're going to get to that end no matter what. You don't have to race to it. You're going to get to it. It's just going to take a little bit more time. Yeah, that's good. I like the idea of what they're teaching me, because I've always been so impatient. I've always been one of these that if I want to do something, let me do it right now. I can't wait. I got to get it done. And ow, I just hit my knee. And that didn't feel good. But why don't you look at the animals around you and see what they can teach you? You might be surprised. You might be surprised. I'm learning just by being out here that if you emulate them, your life will be easier and better. So, anyway, that's another one. Another lesson from the wildlife. Part 2. Well, guys, until later, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget that little gray bell to get notification when I've got another video out. I know I'm putting more out right now than I generally do, but being out here, I stop and I start thinking about different things, and there we go. Patience. Take it easy. Look around, and you will see. Peace. Love you all.